Hey guys, it's your guy, Turtle Guy, and today I'm back starting off a new series for once. Mario Month be gone because this time we're on a quest. Yes, hello, welcome to the first rendition of I hope to be a weekly series of Turtle Guy's quest to find a PS5. Now, for the majority of this is just going to me talking, unless I see like me rummaging through the internet. But so yeah, as you can see, if I did have the PS5, I'd have it up here and show you. But I do not. So this is week one. I'm gonna keep going until I either A, throw in the towel, which I'm gonna live to regret saying this, but the plan is I'm not going to. This series will end with me having a PS5. So just a little. This one will probably be the longest of the videos. Like, I just had to stop the video there because my phone was like giving me updates. So here's the story. Bada blue man, do 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 do. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird series. Alright, so I don't have the PS5, which is like, okay, that's the end of the video, right? No. So here's my weekly updates. One, I got my funding for the PS5, so I'm officially throwing my hat in. Two other, if you watch me on the Cybercrime channel, which I suggest you should, I think the link is on my channel somewhere. Myself and Hoover, and possibly friend of the channel, David. Cyber already has one. Don't know if you didn't know that, but I think he's mentioned it once or twice. But yeah, so the three of us, me, myself, Hoover, and David, are on a quest to find a PS5. Hoover's been doing it for a while. David's almost gonna throw his hat into the ring like me, and now I'm in looking for it. So here are basically all the places. So I've done some digging. I've been on a bunch of like pages on the internet that are just people committed to finding a PS5. So for the past 2 weeks, we're in February now. For the past 2 weekends, the last weekend of February and the last weekend in January, and the first weekend of February, sorry, there have been PS5 drops on Smiths. Also, this will focus on primarily Ireland, and maybe I'll dip my toe in the UK every so often. Listen, I'm gonna be really desperate if I need to get it off Amazon fucking UK. This is going to be a cursing series, by the way. There's rumors going around that today, the day this video should be uploaded on, there will be a PS5 drop. There was not. So, much to my disappointment, I'm just going to be here messing around placing figures, because, yeah, this is an audio thing, but yeah, there's nothing else going to be going on in this video. So, Smiths was a bust. Then, well, actually, yeah, so, I didn't mention, but we're almost there. You know, I think we're getting places. We'll get it eventually. So Smiths, there wasn't a drop. There should be a drop coming in February. Smiths is the big one. All this week, Curry's PC World has been doing drops. However, they've been in person only. I live nowhere near Curry's or any of them. So there is no way in hell I'd be able to get one, especially given the fact there's a small global pandemic / plague going on. So that was a bust. Other places that I think had them, GameStop's kind of weird and hit and miss. And I know I ordered a headset off GameStop once, came ages. I do not trust GameStop. No offense. No shade to the company. But GameStop is a last resort in every manner of the word. Alright, so that was our quick commercial break. I hope you enjoyed the really creepy commercial we had on. Oh god, this is just gonna be Turtle Guy stammering, trying to give updates about how he doesn't have a PS5 and how he's desperately trying to find one. Okay, so Smiths was a bust. There was no drop today after it was suggested that maybe we'll get one. The Smiths drop is definitely coming because there's another one coming in February. Today is the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, and we are almost halfway through the month. Actually, wait, there's 28 days in February, I think. Lecture me in the comments. So, we're halfway through February. There will be another drop on Smiths sometime, so keep an eye on that. Now, here's the slightly weird news. So someone on one of the groups I was looking at said, hey, if you go into Power City, and, well, if you go into their website, because again, small play going on, if you go into Power City and go into the live chat, they can put you on a list. And I was like, ooh, you know what, screw it, I'll give it a try. Now, some places were offering delivery, a few people got delivery. The last update I got there just in the middle of this video, I was able to web chat with someone and he's like, hey, I can put you on a list. And I'm like, yes. Any potential time frame on this list? Nothing. I get no response. I think that was also when I got in relatively early, because now I think that there is a queue. There is a queue for the live chat. I don't know if they're still putting people on this list. I don't even know if I got on this list. I had to write another, like, customer service type email type dealie to be like, hey, am I on that list? Because the guy never came back to me. He said, I can put you on a list, and I said yes. I don't know if he's seen it. I don't know if he responded to me. My internet was acting all types of funky, so maybe I'm on the list, maybe I'm not. I hope I am. In a perfect world, I hope I am. But, I don't know, Power City also could be a double-edged sword. That's a weird saying, but Power City could prove to be a little tricky, because I think they may only do delivery in certain territories, which doesn't make sense, because deliveries, clue in the name, they can deliver. And it's not like I'm in Zimbabwe. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated on if I get anything more back from Power City. Probably after I finish and upload this video, I'll try get from them again. But, yeah, so that is mostly it for my PS5 updates. Smith's, there was no drop, but a drop is incoming. Argus apparently is pretty weird and needs to wait until the restrictions ease, or they could do a smallish drop, maybe? But there is no rumors or confirmation whether or not they're doing anything. Rumor-wise, Argus-wise, hasn't done much. Harvey Norman did one ages ago. This was way back when, a little shout out to Hoover. I don't think he has a channel, but, yeah, check him out on the Separate Crime channel. He tried doing the Harvey Norman, he was up for it, but then sold out within seconds. But the good thing is, and if anyone is watching this, because I hope you are, and you're trying to, hey, I don't know where I can get a PS5, the thing is, more people are getting them. People are getting them in Curry's. You're probably saying, oh, but I can't go to Curry's. But think about it. The more people that get it from those in-store drops, it's going to reduce the amount. Yeah, oh god, I am blabbering. I'm gonna have to script these. Next episode, which will probably be next week, I'll do this as a weekly thing unless something major pops up, and I get one. Or maybe I'll just keep it going, keep it weekly. But yeah, the big thing is just, you see people getting them, it's like, oh, I got this from like an in-person place. It's kind of a win in a weird way, and you're like, what are you on about? Because that means less people will be trying to get it. So the more people that get it from those in-store drops, which I think there's a good, like, there's been, since the end of this week, every Curry store has had at least a good few, or at least people pre-ordering or putting their name on the list, which means they won't be trying to go for the next Smith's drop. The last Smith's drop last week, it stayed open, like, there was still stock at around 9 o'clock, maybe? It started at 8:30, and then it was like 9 o'clock, 9:15. So that means there's still a whole bunch of people, apparently, again, according to the sources, which is Twitter and Facebook. I know, not the greatest sources, but the people there are really cool. Not this week, but maybe next week I'll try and see if I can put a link down, and I'll, every time I do this, maybe I'll get a tad bit more professional and have notes. But we're reaching the 10-minute mark also. That's just something I want to notice in my brain. But yeah, so more people getting PS5s is technically a good thing. I know you may seem, what are you on about? No, it isn't. So yeah, just a quick little run through before we finish the video. Smith's, a drop is coming sometime in February for disc editions and digital editions. Also, I am trying to get a disc edition. I also kind of want to get 2 controllers, but I don't really worry about the controller. Listen, in my Tesco's I could get a controller, but I could also get arrested for buying something non-essential. But that don't matter. Okay, so also Tesco, I think there's weird rumors going around about it, but I haven't seen anything. And yeah, they're probably, oh yes, are you buying bread and groceries, essential items? No, I'm buying a PS5. Go away. Don't sass me. So yeah. That is the wild world we live in. GameStop, I haven't heard anything about lately. They're still dealing with pre-orders, and they sold a few digital editions. Smith's, a drop is incoming. Curry's are doing in-person drops, so you have to go to the store. Maybe after they do a few of them, it'll go to online. I don't know. I've never. No, I don't think I've never. I don't think I've ever bought anything online off Curry's, so I don't know how that works. Harvey Norman did a drop at the end of January. No update. Argus, like I've discussed in this video, nothing else. Power City, though, like I said, I've might have been put on the list. Last update that there was is that there is a queue to be. There's a queue to go on the web chat to go on the list for the PS5. That sounds so ridiculous to me. But yeah, so that's it for Turtle Guy's Quest for PS5. Yeah, unfortunately, we are not victorious this week. We're on the list. We're on the list for Power City. That could be weeks away. That could be days away. That could be hours away. I could get an email, hey, we got a PS5. You want to buy it? I hope they deliver to where I live. If not, I'll fight tooth and nail for them to deliver. I will pay, well, like I'm already paying like the price of a PS5. I'm not going to pay that much for extra delivery. But anyway, this video is really rambling on. Next week, I will have notes and be way prepared, hopefully. But yeah, so that's it for this week's Turtle Guy's Quest to find a PS5. Comment down below if you have a PS5, or if you two are looking for a PS5, or maybe this week you just got a PS5. This is kind of focused on like Ireland, or Europe, UK. But hey, if you want to tell the people down below in the comments, or tell me down below in the comments that you got a PS5 and you're loving it, or you're having some trouble getting a PS5, but you're getting there, or if you were placed on a weird list by this weird technician guy who said, hey, I can put you on a list, yeah? And then he just ghosts you. Comment down below, we'll have a chat. And listen, if you are looking for a PS5, and you are generally confused and have no idea where to look, comment down below, maybe I can give you a hand. Probably not, because everyone is my competition. No, comment down below. Oh god, noises. Comment down below, let me know. My chair is going to break by the noises, I think. I am kind of tired, plus, oh yes, I didn't actually get to add on, but I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning for the Smiths rumor drop, because going by last week, it was like 8 or half 8, and I didn't want to miss it. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest at all. It wasn't a waste, it was just like, oh. And everyone was like, screw Smiths, you're bloody making fools of us. No, they never said anything. It was just us acting off our own volition. There will be more Smiths. There will be more Argus. There will be more PS5s. And on that beautiful note, I've probably started tangents and just moved on to other things, because there's so much. It's such an interesting subject as well. But tune in for next week. It should be a shorter, more concise episode. Will we have a PS5? Probably no. I doubt it. But maybe we'll have updates. Maybe we'll have something. But anyway, I am your guy, Turtle Guy. I'm on a quest to find and purchase a PS5. And I will see you guys later.